Good evening, guys. How are we all doing this fine Wednesday evening? So yeah, just a little bit of an update. So I bought a new controller. Sorry, I forgot to turn my phone audio down. So yeah, I bought a new controller. It does work. Everything works fine, but it doesn't work on PS5 games. So the controller I am using is still the PS5 games. I figured out what the problem was with the connection. It's where I knock the wire. If I knock the wire in any way, shape, or form, the audio cuts out. So I'm going to try my best not to knock the wire. So, which is stupid because I like to get comfy. So it's kind of ruining the comfort. So if I do knock the wire, then I do apologise. But we see what we can. We'll see what happens anyway. So we'll get cracking with a scenario in a minute because you guys didn't have a scenario last Sunday. So we'll get cracking with that scenario in a minute. It'll only be a small scenario, and then we get cracking with the timetable. So let's get cracking with the scenario. We'll get cracking with a small little scenario. Wrong one. So yeah, we do this one. 25 minutes. It ain't gonna take us long. It's in the rain, so we'll quickly do this scenario, and then we'll quickly get cracking with a route. And then would you guys like to see another Euro Truck live stream? Or possibly American Truck live stream? One of the other. So guys, I don't know when the mainline's getting fixed. There is some bugs in the game. We can still play Midland mainline, but we'll have to. We can't use the HST. I'm not really bothered about the HST, to be honest, because it's already in the game. It's just an updated version of the HST, if that makes sense. Fucking hell, it's raining. So we're just gonna apply some power. We're gonna stop at a few stations, and there we go. Let's get the doors open. Let's put all the bits and bobs on. I don't know what that does. I'm not even gonna touch that. Make sure that is on. Passenger lights are on, cab lights are off. We don't need them on. Let's get cracking. So we can go up to 120 kilometers an hour. I'm not going to use the full speed because we're coming to a stop in a bit. So I'm not going to use the full speed. I'm still going to go a decent amount of speed. I ain't going to go full speed. Get some break. Someone just coming into East and West. So yeah, we're on the DB422. Quick and easy scenario down to Drusenberg, I think it is. Droidsburg or whatever it is. We've already been there in Fernbus. We've been here many times in Fernbus, in Eurotruck. I don't think we've been there in Eurotruck today. Yeah guys, I appreciate everybody subscribing. We're now on 281, so let's keep climbing the ladder and let's hope we can get to 300. Like I said, when we get to 300 I'll do a 3-hour live stream on Train Sim. So unfortunately we're going to have to put up with this dodgy controller for another 3 weeks. Or I might get one Tuesday, I don't know. It depends how bad it gets. So I just can't knock the wire. If we don't knock the wire, we'll be fine. It still works. We just can't knock the wire. And because I like to, have my legs crossed sometimes, it's kind of a bit of a pain. I'm guessing I just have to learn not to cross the legs. So yeah, this is a scenario we're doing at the moment. This is because you guys didn't get a scenario last week, so why not? So these 25-minute scenarios do come in handy because when I do a Mr. Sunday scenario on a Sunday, or I'm busy on a Sunday, which is very, very rare, you'll get some of these scenarios. So that way we get them done. I'm sure most of you are outside and making the most of the weather. No, I think it's just not the wire. Did I? I can't really tell. Did I? I can't really tell. No, I do need to turn down the game audio because it's louder than Jesus himself, because you guys can barely hear me. I'll turn down the game audio to about 80. The dialogue and the dialogue is left off. We don't need dialogue, do we guys? We don't need dialogue. Who needs dialogue? I don't. There we go, the game's turned down. You don't need any sound for this game anyway. Well, you do, but you do need sound because otherwise you won't be able to, hear the good sound effects and shit. So we're going to use the full speed here at the moment, just because we've got like 5.2 kilometers to our next destination. Let's get some brakes on. So yeah, we haven't really got that many stops on this scenario. We've only got like 3 more stops after this. Which ain't too bad. And then after we do a route on something. We could do it in the 158. Sorry, not the 158. Is it 158 on middle main line? Oh, we went up, came in too quick. Bit too quick. Oh, never mind. This is just outside the platform. This came in a bit too quick. Oops. No, never mind. It's just outside the platform. That's all that matters. It was meant to stop all the way up here, but we couldn't get there in time. Oh, there's a collectible there. It's a bit dark down here. And this is the main road. I can't go through the main road, but this is the main road. That's one way of getting down. I wonder if anybody done that in real life, you know, jump down there, run on the main road and straight out. I wonder if anybody done that. It'd be good, like, if there's a shop or something on, or like a Greggs or something on this. I don't know who's stupid enough to rob a Greggs, but if there's like some sort of a shop or something on this platform, they can easily just nick a candy bar or a bottle of drink, or you know, some cans of alcohol beverages or something, and just jump down there, jump on the bridge, jump on the freeway, and gone. So a bit of a stupid design, really. They should really fill that in. If that's the way it is in real life, a bit stupid. Because anybody can nick like sweets or something from that shop, like kids or something. So a bit of a stupid design, if that platform actually exists in real life. So let's just get some more brakes on here. Yeah, it's not very often you see them on a German route. But we are going to start doing them more. But delay approximately 1 minute regarding to weather. So yeah, we're about a minute late due to the weather. I never knew that. It actually tells you how much you're delayed by. So they say delayed approximately 1 minute. We are technically 1 minute delayed. Due to the weather. And plus, because due to me being a dumbass, I didn't stop at the marker. I don't think nobody's getting on and off. I don't think nobody's even on the train. I don't think there's any people. I don't think no one's on the train. I don't think there's no people around. I have no idea what's going on with this scenario. There's literally no one around. There's no one even on the train or nothing. There's a ghost town over here. I know it's broke, so I'm thinking the last update in this map. I don't know, there's no people in here whatsoever. Hey Dan. Enjoying your game? At least I hope you are. It's a good game. Ah. 2 minutes, guys. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Back now, guys. But yeah, Dan, how are you? How are you doing? Enjoying your game? I know you're probably not in chat, but enjoying your game anyway. Well, there you go, you got more than one game, didn't you? You got like, what is it, 3? Okay, let's get cracking with the rest of this scenario. We've got 3.2 kilometers until we get to Duisburg, sorry. You want to chat like? I'm going to quickly do this, and then probably do a live stream on PC again. And then I'll probably have a bath, because I haven't had one yet. I was meant to have one last night, but I totally forgot. So, I'll be on later though. If that's alright. Enjoying your new game anyway? Well, one of the new games. Yeah, loving every second. It is an amazing game. You tried the other two out yet, like Firm Bus and Tourist Bus? They're both the exact same controls, it's just they're just set in different areas, guys. So Tourist Bus is based around Spain, like Canary Islands, and Firm Bus, as you know, it's based around Europe, but it hasn't got the UK in it. But they're on about working on a couple of map extensions as well, from what I've heard in the news thingy that they put it on YouTube called Sim Next or something. I don't know. I think it's by Fabian. I'm not too sure. I think it was by him because he runs it. He runs Aerosoft, I think, or something. I don't know. I think Fabian's in charge of Eurosoft. I don't know who the head is. I think it's Fabian. I'm not too sure who it is. I tried Fernbus, just can't see to get the route working. I will have to show you how to do that later. So when I come on later, dude, I'll help you. You have to create your own, you know. But I'll help you with that later. So yeah, this is this scenario done. We did a scenario because this was... I was meant to do the last scenario last Sunday, but we didn't get to do that, did we? So we did a quick scenario, and now we're going to do a quickly timetable. This train's going to get taken over because we're going to somewhere else where I can't go. And there we go. It took us 21 minutes, so it took us less than... It took us 21 minutes, and we're streaming with 28, so not too shabby. Got our main menu. So yeah, guys, we're going to have to put up with this dodgy wiring until the 20... the end of May. It's either going to be the end of May or probably Tuesday. We're going to have to put up with this. If it gets too annoying, then I'll just do Euro Truck and American Truck live streams, to be honest. I might do that actually, because I don't really want to give you guys videos with bad audio. I know I do no commentary on PC, but that's different. That's different to doing it on PlayStation. Yeah, that makes sense. So we've done that one. So let's do a. We could do a Nottingham to Derby. Yeah, let's do a Derby to Nottingham. Actually, let's do Nottingham to Derby. Sorry, let's do it that way. Today is the 3rd. I need to double check. I might just do a Euro Truck and American Truck live streams until then. To be honest, just do really long ones. That's really isolated. That goes on. Coast lights are here. DRA is already on. Lights are already on as well. AWS is up here. Come on. Give me the thing. DSD is already on, and that one's already on. Okay, awesome. Crew lights are on, cab lights are off. Everything's all good down here, to be honest, just checking. Everything's on. If the game crashes, I do apologise because it crashes on middle of the main line. I have no idea why. I think it's a HST it crashes on. I don't think it crashes on the 158. So I think it's just the HST version it crashes on. I don't know when we get the update version for this. Hopefully it's soon because this is a really nice map. So yeah, let's get cracking to Derby. We're stopping at Beeston, Altoborough, Long Eaton, Derby. Yeah, I completed the tutorial. I did it earlier. I didn't do it when I first got the game, I just did it earlier. When you do it, go into my faction, then go into Locker Codes and type in New Day Rocks. It should give you Xavier Woods as a manager, but my game crashed. Well, it didn't crash, apparently it couldn't connect to my faction, so I'll have to do it later. You get the trophy anyway when you've completed the tutorial anyway. I think it's called Teacher's Pet. I got it earlier. Because there's a couple of codes that I need to try and give you. I don't know. I think one of them is Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think it's something like that, or Austin 316. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to double check. I already did it. Yeah. No, that's alright then. Yeah, guys, recommend you grinding my faction this week. 3 good characters this month. Apart from Lacey Evans. Not really bothered about her. Oh, Xavier wasn't really bothered about either because I already have him, but I have him in a higher card. I have him in a Ruby version. So I'm not really bothered about that. I recommend you getting Liv Morgan and Edge because they're both Sapphire. So I'm not really bothered about the other two. So I'm really bothered about 2 cards, Liv Morgan and Edge. I'm not really bothered about Xavier Woods because I already have a higher card in him. I think Lacey Evans I have as well. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to double check. I think I got her out of the token market. How do I unlock cock? Oh, I'm gonna have to search you up. I'm gonna have to search him up for you later, dude. There should be. I think there's 2. When I did it, there was a couple. I know you got Stone Cold for Steve Austin locker code. I think I sent you a screenshot of that, so that should be somewhere in our messages. And the other one that I don't know, I'm gonna have to have a look. I'm gonna have to search it in a minute. I'm gonna have to search him now because that's like confusing the head out of me. So I'll give me a minute out. Give me a minute. I'm gonna get the beast and I'll pause it and I'll have a look for you because it's bugging me now as well. So I'll quickly have a look. So yeah, I think there's an update for this tomorrow. I'm not too sure. Not as a code as in the game. Yeah, locker codes. Yeah, locker codes, they just come randomly. WWE will just release them randomly. They usually release them around live events. You don't get locker codes in the game, WWE has to release it themselves. You don't get them in the game. But to redeem them, you go into my faction and then go into locker codes. To get the locker codes in the game, you won't be able to. Because WWE will have to provide it. I'll have a look now to go and see what the locker codes are in WWE. Because there's a way of getting them. And they usually are online. So I'll have a look now. Yeah, you can't get locker codes in games, Dan. If you did it, sometimes they put up a message in my faction saying, "Oh, this locker code's available. Type this in to get so and so." So sometimes that happens, like it did with Stone Cold Steve Austin at one time when I asked you to read that locker code out for me. So just quickly, just so I can get the locker codes out. I mean, you could probably do this yourself, but I'll help you. 2K23 locker codes. You usually get locker codes guys around thingy. No, that's 22 locker codes. They don't thingy anymore. So locker codes usually typically expire after 1 week. So I don't know if this one's gonna work. Austin 316 ESB is gonna work, and I don't think up down down is gonna work either. So I'm gonna message you these two on PlayStation, dude, and you can try and type in them yourself. See if they work. If you're still in chat. Jimmy's guys just helping out a friend. And then clipboard, and it should be Austin. I'll just send you 2 locker codes, try them too, see if they work. I don't think they will, because they usually expire after a week. So just try those 2 locker codes and let me know if they work or not. They should do, but I doubt they will. Just because they usually expire after a week, and the game's been released for a couple of months. It got released at the end of February, didn't it? So it's been released for a few weeks. So yeah, I don't know if those 2 locker codes will work, but you can try them if you want, dude. But yeah, guys, I'm on WWE every day. I get the daily stuff on my faction. I'll try them now. Yeah, no problem. I don't know if they'll work though, because like I said, they usually expire after a week. So try them anyway. You should get Stone Cold Steve Austin, and you should get Tyler Bate, who's an NXT. You should get an NXT guy, and then you should get a Stone Cold Steve Austin. One of the goats of all time. One of the goats there, guys. There's a lot of goats in WWE. I think the biggest goat at the moment is unfortunately Roman Reigns. Is the goat at the moment. He's a prick at the moment. That's what he is. Bad Bunny is lethal. Bad Bunny lethal. Told you it's lethal. Speaking of Bad Bunny, guys, make sure you tune in on this Sunday, May the 7th, Puerto Rico, Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest in a street fight. It's not going to really end well for Bad Bunny. I mean, he might win, he might not. He might not win because of Rhea Ripley and Dominic and Finn Balor. It's not so much as Finn and Dom, it's mainly Rhea Ripley. To be honest, it's mainly going to interfere. I'd be quite surprised if Dominic Mysterio freaking interferes, because he's a wimp. He's just a pussy. I mean, one punch to him and he's just sitting on his ass. I don't know if they've asked him to do that, or it's just because the other competitors are just hitting him that hard. So he's just dropping to his knees. The most funniest thing I've ever seen like in wrestling this year is probably Lovely's finger. I think that means finisher, not finger. That just sounded so wrong. That just sounded so wrong. His finisher's lethal, yeah, but his finger isn't. Dude, if you want to get fingered by Bad Bunny, go ahead. Love his finger. There it is. You love his finger. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, it's freaking hilarious. I'm scared now. Oh my god, that's just freaking hilarious. That's just freaking funny. Why is there why is there like just a freaking plain freaking construction office there? Nope. Supposed to be naughty. Oh, yeah, I meant finisher. Yeah, I know what you meant. It's just the way he came out of it. I love his finger. I know what you meant. The good thing I know what you meant. Next up, guys, is Long Eaton. I don't know why it's called Long Eaton. Maybe it's because it takes everybody a long time to eat. I don't know. But let's get cracking to Long Eaton, and then after it will be Derby, I think. Yeah. Wait a minute, and Long Eaton next to Nottingham. Because I watched someone called Gig Hustle. I don't know if you guys watch him. He's a delivery driver around the Nottingham area, and he lives near Beeston and Long Eaton. So I don't know if Long Eaton is in the wrong place or what. Bit confusing. There's a good like 6 miles from Nottingham to Long Eaton. If you guys watch Gig Hustle, you know what I'm on about. He's a delivery driver. Both codes have worked. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'll let you know if there's any more codes. There's only 3 I can think of. Also, guys, you want to know a good way of making like money, like my faction points on my faction? Put all your characters as strikers. They're easy to get money from. You just land a certain amount of attacks, do a couple of taunts, do a finisher and signature, and done. That's pretty much it. So let's put all the characters down as strikers. You need 4 characters for men and women, so you need 8 cards altogether. It's pretty easy. I am currently not doing that tactic. I'm just thingy. I'm just picking whoever. Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. No problem. Anything for 3 cards. You don't have to pay for them. Everything that sucks with my faction bit, guys, is the like the online bit doesn't really work. It does, but it just takes ages to connect, and when you do connect, it would just kick you out of the server, so I can't do that until they fix it. You have to show me how to do that. Well, having all your characters as strikers. It's pretty easy. You just go to where you can change your cards, and then you just press R1 until it says strikers, and then you just pick four people that are strikers, but just make sure they're really good cards, just not bronze or silver. At the moment, you probably will have bronze or silver, or potentially gold, because you just started the game. But once you're like, if you do like a lot of faction wars, then you save your money up so you can buy better cards. Just keep saving your my faction points up. Don't spend it until anything good comes out on the my faction cards. I mean, there is some good characters there. Like you got Cody Rhodes there. You got some Ruby versions. You got some decent cards in my faction, but just don't spend any of your money until something good comes out. If you want to spend your money, I'll suggest the WrestleMania pack, because they got some good cards in it. So WrestleMania 39 goes Hollywood. Will have some good cards in it, because that's pretty much all based around the people that was at WrestleMania. Going between a 10 mile an hour zone or something. I don't know what is 10 miles an hour here. I have no idea why. On that little bit, I don't know why. It goes 10 for about a few seconds, then it goes straight to 70. No idea why. Yeah, guys, I'll do a Euro truck live simulator. Would you like to see a Euro or American? Let me know. Euro or American? I would like to do a bit of American, because I need to get my truck on that game at some point, but I do want to do a bit of Euro as well, so... Someone asked me about an Omni live stream, and that was going to be a definitely no, because Omni doesn't really work for me. It works when it wants to. Omni works when it wants to. Omni is one of those type of games where you put it on, one day it wants to work, one day it doesn't. Type of games. That's why I think not many people are playing it anymore. I think there's probably a lot of people playing it, but like people that stream it for a living, I don't think many people are actually streaming it, as in like recording it as much. I mean, I'll try to get a couple of maps to work myself. I did get one map to work, but the AI weren't getting on it. I don't know if it's because nobody wanted the bus, or I don't know. I'm gonna have to try that again. I'm gonna have to try and get that map to work again. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of tinkering on the PC so I can get that map to work. Yeah, guys, here's the 158. Really nice train. I don't think there's nothing wrong with this train. I think it's just a HST train that's got a problem. They must have F something up from the transfer from GWR to over it, because the 43 is something special. It's been in the train since, it's been in the game since, for about 4 years now, so it's not really special, so I'm not really bothered about that train. So this is a train I was more excited about, and the new route. So I'm not really bothered about the 43. Nothing special. Drove it before, so it was this train I'm more hyped about anyway. So yeah, I'm not really hyped about. I'm not really bothered about the 43. If If I want to drive it, let's go on GWR. I'm not really bothered about the 43. It's just the way I am. So if you guys are bothered about it, then it's up to you. It's just an updated version from the 2020 edition. Nothing different. Some of the controls are in like different places. Like the AWS has moved. I think the AWS is like over there in the 43. So yeah, the only thing I was looking forward to mid of the main line is having middle of the main line because it's a new route, and having the train in the game. The other two I'm not really hyped about. I was mainly more hyped about having the map and having the new train in the game than I was having the other two. 43 I wasn't really hyped about. If you're hyped about the 43, then, you know, it's alright to be hyped about it. It's alright to be hyped about this train. All it is, it's got another livery on it, and some of the features are different. That's what it is. A bit special. That's my opinion, anyway. I'm not really looking forward to the HST. It looks a bit foggy now. Also, guys, if you want to comment on my American truck live stream to let me know what truck I should buy, do let me know, because I'm kind of in a bit of a. No, when it comes to American trucks, I don't know, because there's not really any good customizations on it. I mean, you can put decent respray on it and stuff like that, but as in like, you can't like put stuff on it like you can in Euro, if that makes sense. And I don't really want to have too many mods in my game because it might make it crash. The only mod I have in ETS is the Eddie Sturbot mod that we have. You know, in ETS, where I'm a European driver for Eddie Sturbot. I just have my own company. I'm my own drivers. Yeah, dude, the only thing I can suggest is just keep doing faction wars, like the towers and stuff. If you want, I'm just trying to help you, you know, trying to get you a bit more money and stuff like that, and some cards and stuff like that. I've noticed in this wrestling, guys, they put in a lot of trophies around my GM. So some of those trophies are going to be difficult to get. No one's put up a trophy guide yet. If you have put up a trophy guide and you got the platinum for WWE 2K23, let me know down in the comments. I think some of the trophies are bugged, so I'm gonna have to wait a while. So at one stage I was trying to get the WWE 2K22 platinum, and I was gonna do it, but I don't know what stopped me from getting that platinum. I don't know what stopped me. I'm gonna have to re-download that and have a look. I'm gonna have to re-download that and I'm gonna have a look what stopped me getting the platinum. I want the platinum. I want it. I really want it. I'm gonna have to have a look and see what stopped me from having the platinum on that game. I think I've only got 2 more trophies left, and that's round thingy. But I've got to do my rise, I think, as well. I've got to do my rise, and I've got to do a bit more on my faction, so I might do my rise. So yeah, I'm going to download it in a bit. And I'm going to try and get that. I'm going to re-download it, guys, and try and get that platinum. I've nearly got the Crew 2 platinum. I've only got 2 more trophies. I just need to do the photos. And I just need to buy the most expensive car in the game and drive 2 kilometers. So pretty much collectibles and just drive an expensive car. The photos ops are going to be a pain now. I've done the majority of them, but I'm going to have to do some more of them. Most of them requires having a certain car. But I know there's a few. I can do like the wildlife ones where you take pictures of animals. There's another one where I can do well. I have to take pictures of different like monuments and stuff. So I'm gonna have to do that one as well. And then I'll probably, if I'm stuck on something else, then I'll just follow a guide, because that's gonna be really a piss take of a trophy, that one is. But yeah, guys, we're coming into Derby now, where this stream will be coming to an end. Hopefully there will be another PlayStation stream tomorrow. If it is, what day is it tomorrow? Thursday? We do Police Simulator tomorrow. We do some Police Simulator tomorrow. Yeah, I saw you get the season pass. You got the season, that means you got the Ferrari FX30K, then that means your touring cars will, that means you'll be better now in touring car. You won't be behind me all the time. Two minutes, guys. And there we have it. We are in Derby. Pretty not a bad little station, I suppose. Staff mess room. I don't even want to know what that is. Just quickly skip that. We don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed this live stream. This has been fun. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything wrong here with this train. I think there's just something wrong with the HST myself. Because this train works fine. There's nothing wrong with it. So it's probably the HST. But yeah, I am going to end it here. I'll see you guys all in a minute on either a Euro truck or American truck. I don't know yet. Anyway guys, take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys all in a bit. Bye guys.